The first thing that you want to take care of is your multitasking. So your multitasking is obviously at the bottom when you double click your home button. You'll see that you have apps running here. This isn't a huge battery killer because eventually the iOS operating system does kill certain apps if you haven't used it for a long time, but generally what you want to do is clear things out from time to time by just holding down on the app and killing the actual app that's running. The next thing you want to pay attention to is how bright your screen is. So the higher the brightness, obviously it's going to drain a lot of battery, so you want to kind of manage this. So you do that by heading to settings. You want to go to brightness and wallpaper, and there you'll see that you'll have a little gauge that'll help you see how bright you want to take it. So this is the most brightness, the highest brightness. This is the lowest. Generally you just want to go somewhere that you're comfortable with, but towards the bottom, in between the middle and the bottom is something that's ideal. The next thing you want to manage is your Wi-Fi and your Bluetooth. So you'll head into settings and you'll make sure that your Bluetooth is off when you don't need it. Also with your Wi-Fi, if you don't need to use it, turn it off. Because when it's on, what your phone basically does is constantly looks for Bluetooth devices to connect to, and it'll also scan for Wi-Fi areas that you can connect to as well. So you just want to make sure that you're not using it. You want to turn it off. Last but not least, you want to manage your location services. Now you'd be surprised, but a lot of people don't really know about this feature. And basically what location services it does is that if you're in an app, for example, like on Twitter, Facebook, and you post a status, it gives the app the permission to state where you are, basically. So what it does is that it'll keep track of your GPS and know kind of where you are. So that's just another function that your phone will be using that will drain your battery. So where you want to go is settings. You want to head over to privacy and then head over to location services, and then you'll see all the apps that you have that use this feature. Some of them are on, some of them are off. But if you're not using certain apps a lot, I would say turn it off, definitely, and it'll be just another feature that'll help you conserve your battery when you really need it. So those are the tips. I believe there are about 3 or 4 tips that'll help you. Try to use it. Even if you're doing 3 of the 4 regardless, and you're implementing one of them, let me know how it goes. Let me know if it even makes a difference. Personally, I find that it makes a difference for me, but ideally never leave home without your charger, right? See you later.